And today, let's learn how to make peanut butter. Have you looked at the ingredients on the peanut butter you buy in the grocery store? With the exception of the natural. But, you know, they're expensive. $5, $6 a jar. I decided, well, tell you why. The other day, Molly asked me how they get peanut butter creamy, what they put in it. I said nothing. They just put peanuts and peanut oil, and a lot of the commercial brands, they put sugar or corn syrup or any other number of unpleasant ingredients in there. And she didn't believe me, so I said, okay, I'm going to get this stuff and I'm going to show you how peanut butter is made. And this is what we put in it. I have 1 jar of unsalted, dry roasted peanuts, any brand you like. I have some peanut oil, and we chose to use brown rice syrup as our sweetener. You can use brown sugar, molasses, honey, agave nectar, whatever you want. I will warn you though, I did try using some demerara sugar, and it was too grainy and it didn't dissolve very well. So don't use that, otherwise you get these unpleasant crunchy crystals in there, and you don't want that. Look at how easy this is. And it's cheaper than buying it buying it already made. You're going to need a food processor or a good heavy duty blender. And I'm going to plug it in here. And it's going to show you my messy counter. I'm just going to dump this whole jar in here. I'm also going to I'm going to start with 3 tablespoons of peanut oil. And you can use vegetable oil if you like. I just use the peanut oil because it's made with peanuts. And you're just going to go ahead and start this. And I'm going to let it run. And I'll be right back. But wait, don't go. You can see it's already starting. I thought it was going to be louder than it is. You can see it's already starting to get thick. I'm going to open this top chute here. I can see it probably needs a little more oil. About another tablespoon. And just let it go. Then we're going to go ahead and back. You see? Let me grab a spoon. It's starting to get smooth. But I'm going to let this continue. And I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. I will have to tell you that it ended up being a little too loose, so I added about another half a jar of another jar I already had open of peanuts. So 1.5 jars of peanuts, which is like 3 cups. I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. This is sea salt, fine sea salt. Add what you like, what you have. This isn't rocket science. And then add your sweetener. Let's see, where's my tablespoon here? Like I said, I'm using the brown rice syrup. I'm going to start with 2 tablespoons. And this you can find in the natural food section of your grocery store, or you can find it in the health food store, or you can get it at the farmer's market a lot of times. This is really lovely as a sweetener. It's not too sweet. Get all that goodness in there. And it's a natural, it's like agave nectar. It has a lower glycemic makeup, so it's good if you have diabetes. Turn this puppy on and let it go. Just let it run for a couple of seconds there. See, it's going to seize up a little now. We put that sweetener in there. And this is where you need to work up your ratio. You're going to have to add a little more oil because that sugar has now caused it to ball up. That's good right there. Look at that. This is beautiful. There it is. And give it a taste. Oh, that's nice. Husband test. I might like it to have a little more salt. What do you think?
But
Or is it good?
sorry.
Well, I'm going to leave it that way because we don't want to put too much salt in there. All right. There you go. Peanut butter. It took no time. It doesn't have any crap in it. You know what went in it. Use what you want. Brown sugar, molasses, agave nectar, brown rice syrup, honey, molasses, whatever you want. Always remember to use dry roasted, unsalted peanuts. You don't know how much salt goes in it when they salt them. This way you control what kind of salt goes in there and how much salt goes in there. Maybe you don't want to put any salt in there at all. And you also get to control what kind of oil goes in there. I did not use canola oil. I used peanut oil. You can use safflower oil, olive oil, whatever oil you have on hand that you prefer. But please use a monounsaturated oil that is from a whole vegetable or fruit. Sunflower oil would work as well. So you probably wonder why I bother. We're kind of waking up to this whole food thing. I've been kind of waking up to it for a while now, but it's ridiculous the garbage they put in our food. Why should I spend $5 on a jar of peanut butter that has canola oil in it when canola oil is nothing more than an industrial insecticide? So we're just becoming more aware. We started exercising a lot more, and we're just trying to get more healthy. So I hope you try this. It's so easy, and I hope you enjoy it. So until next time, I'll see ya.